So I'm gonna use this 15 color concealer palette, and I'm gonna use this one to apply as my eyeshadow primer. And I have this palette for 4 years now. Yeah, it's quite old, but I love using this palette so much because it is very pigmented, and yeah, it doesn't have any name, it doesn't have any brand, but I really love this one. For my eyeshadows, I'm using the Maybelline the Nudes palette, and this is really one of my favorite eyeshadow palette because in this palette you can do anything, any different kind of looks. I mean, you can do dramatic look, or if you want to do simple everyday look, and because it has everything, and it has cool tone shades, and it has some shimmers on it, so everything in this palette is amazing. And before I use this eyeshadow, because I believe this is already expired, and before I use this one, I did sanitize this last night. And when I sanitize my eyeshadow, I do wipe the first layer of the eyeshadow first with some clean tissue, or I'm going to scrape it lightly, and then after that I'm going to spray it with some alcohol. I'm using a 70% of alcohol to spray that on my eyeshadows, but honestly it doesn't ruin your eyeshadow. It does even help them, to last long, and it also will prevent them from having molds. And yeah, so just let it air dry. Yeah, so and I don't know, it's just how I sanitize my makeup. I don't know if it works for you, but for me it does. Moving on with my brow product, I'm using the City Color collection, and this is their brow quad. So I have here 2 powder shade and 2 cream shade, and the only shade that matches my hair is this shade I'm using right now, and that's why it's been with me for a long time. It's because I am saving this shade. It's because yeah, this is the only shade that matches my hair, and the others are just so disappointing because it does turn so red on my brows, or sometimes it does turn like maroon. So yeah, that's why I am saving this shade, because as what I've said, it's the only shade that matches my hair, and I love this product so much. So yes, and by the way, this has been with me for 3 years. And if you don't know what's this, this is a combination of my St. Ives moisturizer and my old 24-hour stay Maybelline foundation. And if you have that foundation, you know the consistency of that foundation is just so thick. It's so full coverage and it's so matte, but I don't like that kind of texture on my skin. And this one I am attempting to create a skin tint or a tinted moisturizer, but it just turned out to be a full coverage dewy foundation. It's because the foundation that I put is way too plenty and the moisturizer is not that even. So yeah, I'm using this right now as my tinted not tinted moisturizer, but it's more of a dewy foundation. Another product here that doesn't have any names and it doesn't have any brand. I don't know why, but I like it. This is a powder palette and I bought this also from Amazon. And I really love this palette so much. I love the powders, I love the contour and the bronzer shades. I also love the blushes, but it's just way too pigmented, especially the pink one. It broke actually, but I love the pigment of this palette because it is really good. I love the contour shade because it's cool tone and it's not warm tone. I like the bronzer, it really just matches my skin and I just wish it's still available. And yeah, I love this powder palette so much. I get to alternate this with my iMagic 4-color contour palette, and that one also it's great, but the contour shade is just also, the contour shade is a little bit warmer and not like this one. Moving on with my blush is this ridiculously expensive blush from Happy Skin, and I believe this is like 699 pesos. I bought this way back 2017. I don't know why that year is just I have so much money and now I'm so freaking broke. But yeah, this is like 699 pesos and this is just so freaking expensive, guys. 699 for blush, but I don't blame them because I believe Happy Skin is a high-end brand. I don't know, but I believe they are made in Japan. So yeah, you can't blame them because it's also good for your skin. And for the lips that I'm using right now is the one from Milani, Amore Matte Lip Cream. I forget to show this, so I'm just gonna, put the product on the screen and also the gloss that I'm going to use. The gloss that I'm using is from Maybelline Sensational. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Maybelline Sensational, and this is in the shade Nude Illusion. So yeah, this is a perfect combo because if I wear the matte Amore lip cream alone, it's just way too pale. And yeah, so that is the finished look. And if you, oh my god, I still have black eyeliner. Okay, this one is from iMagic, and this is their eyeliner gel, and this is in the shade black. So I remember I first ordered a black pencil from iMagic, and that's how I discovered their product and I fell in love with them. Okay, so now this is it. This is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So if you do, please give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe. Bye.